I'm always asked if a motorcycle to be beautiful and fun should be also expensive. Looking on the specialized press, we discovered that there are apparently beautiful motorbikes like other more noble ones, but with much more affordable prices. But what's about the quality? Will they be able to give that sense of pleasure and satisfaction like the most fashionable brands? Today we will go to try another beautiful bike. Its highlight for its pleasant aesthetic and for the price. We will understand if even then in practice it will be able to transmit pleasure and fun. Welcome back everyone, it's me again, Giovanni, and today I will show you a beautiful naked bike. Today we will test the Benelli 752S. If you haven't yet done, put a thumbs up to this video, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell not to lose the new releases. Let's check it out. I must say that I immediately appreciated the height from the ground and the general ergonomics. The bike we will talk about today, in fact, isn't naked in the full sense of the term. It isn't the pure state that one can imagine, and also the feeling that returns differs itself in the virtue of its sincere and honest character, strong and exciting. A road full of curves is enough to drive yourself in the most exciting and engaging driving experience. The steel frame is rigid and communicative, and if we also consider it together with the gap through the wheels of the motorcycle, we know why it is so fun. With its 1460mm wheelbase, it throws in the bends very quickly and its reactions are always honest. The saddle is nothing incredible, but the materials are good making and the attention to ergonomics is good. It has good containment for the pilot and the height of 110mm allows a wide range of users to find the right setup. And also the passenger has enough valid accommodation. The riding position is pleasant. The wide handlebar transmits thrust and the bus slightly loaded forward does for feeling as a sportsman. Beautiful the TFT color dashboard with the day and night mode. In the days it's easy to read and only if in full bright sun it draws some limits, but nothing serious. While the graphics and the completeness of information is notable, there is definitely behind a carefully study that would not expect us for a motorcycle of this price, then promoted with full votes. But now let's talk a little about the style. Seen from the side, probably you will be able to remember other bikes, but there is genuine when we see the care of details. The engineers of Pesaro in Italy have worked a lot on the layout of the engine and over every to fulfill its primary and functional function. It also respects the needs of stylistic canons. There are no flying wires or cloggy cables. Everything is rational and functional. Beautiful the tail with the suspended seat, with a clean and attractive design. The rear fender fixed laterally with the license holder on board is very attractive. The full LED optical units are very careful and also the quality surprises. The light beam illuminates the road well even from the side. I also like the exhaust very much. Great care for the choice of materials and colors combined with an impeccable layout, both functional and aesthetic. Furthermore, the sound, although it is not exaggerated and annoying, is pleasant and full. But in order to appreciate it on an aesthetic plan, you must find out about the details that make it precious. And now, as usual, let's see how it's made the engine that moves this beautiful bike. Then we find a nice and modern twin-cylinder liquid-cooled with 750cc that easily delivers 76 horsepower at 8500 rpm and 67 Nm at 6500 rpm. The beauty of this engine is due to the fact that it has a beautiful power curve, always pushes and gets heights, but with a beautiful progression that makes the rider enjoy with no fear. The 6-shift gearbox is precise even if not too fast in changes, but it's easy to fit and at the end pays for its reliability. Truly you are safe to have a full control of your horsepower, which combined with the chassis of the motorcycle gives a lot of fun in all situations. Driving this bike, I already appreciated the suspension compartment, which gives excellent feeling to the front and great comfort to the rear, and I discovered why when I realized that. We find a beautiful Italian fork in the front, which is Mazzocchi's 15mm upside down, that's fully adjustable, and at the rear we find a beautiful mono adjustable in preload. Also the brakes compartment are not kidding. At the front we find a 320 double disc with semi-floating Brembo 4-piston calipers, and at the rear we find a 260 disc with double piston floating caliper. Speaking instead of aerodynamics, we can say that the headlights tries to divert the flows at the best as it can, but already more than 100 km/h the pressure is feeling on the helmet, and here it depends very much on personal tastes. If we wanted to taste all the sensation given from the contact with the external elements, it will be very good. So for those who love, like me, a little comfort, I would recommend a windshield that reduces the press, and for sure the style will be a little sensitive, but since it has nothing to envy its most blasonous competitors in beauty. About the dashboard, we have already mentioned it before. To finish, in addition to the instrument of certain value, we find the knobs which are good construction quality and functionality, with adjustable levers. Moreover, the commands are simple and intuitive, they are not crowded and it's easy to find the what you are looking for. After a few kilometers, I find myself thinking about the feeling that this bike gives to me. It's honest, rational, strong and safe. It does not have too many finery, but all you need is usually of excellent quality. For sure, who is approaching to this kind of bike, considering the purchase price, you could expect a little motorcycle with poor plastics and old solutions, maybe reinterpreted in a modern style. In my advice, nothing could be more wrong. We faced to a resonant bike, but with a strong character, beautiful style, but also the quality of the materials. The tank is truly pleasant to see and touch. The top quality components such as Mazzocchi, Brembo and more. And then let's talk about the engine, so perfect, functional and generous that you almost did not believe it. And to return to the initial question, if a motorcycle must be expensive to be fun, well, I would say no. In the end, as always, is a question of taste. There are those who have a passion for the brand, electronics, the extreme performance, that the ideal two-wheeled companion fits in the most blazoned brands. But there are also those who are looking for a pure motorcycle with no much electronics, who target at a motorcycle with all substance well in evidence, because they wanted to follow his dreams of freedom, thinking only to feel the wind in his face, who doesn't want to put on the table a lot of money to be able to gain his dream of freedom, and at the end the market really offers a variety of proposals for all tastes and all souls. But sure, those who decided to take this motorcycle will enjoy it. And so, we are about to conclude this test. After testing the driving, enjoying the style and learned of its qualities, it almost seems incredible to me to think that we can bring it at home for 6,980 euros in Italy, and we can choose in green or black color. And then thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you like it, and if it was so, put a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. So goodbye everyone, and hold on, inflate the tires, check the battery, because the dark times are ending and we will finally start enjoying our beloved bikes. Ciao!